But aside from what I actually did, there's a lot more than that. 1 year ago, I had the seed of an idea. This was the birth of Outset. 10 months ago, I released my debut single, Orbit. This was no small feat. 1 month later, I debuted Timeless and wrote a book following the same timeline. 2 months later, I had the idea of making something bigger. 4 months ago, I released the biggest project I've ever worked on. Behind the scenes, there was so much more than what you heard, saw, and experienced. But it was all for you and me. It's therapeutic for me and an experience for you. This has been a life goal, and I'm finally living it. Even after 3 months, I can still hardly believe it. I'm nowhere near where I want to be, nor where I want to take this, but I'm getting there soon. I think it's bizarre how much Outset has taken off in such a positive way this early. But if anything, there's a certain anxiety or even doubt that comes with releases and not being able to reproduce a quality of work. And that's why I've been so quietly recently. This year, though, I was able to really figure out what and who I want to be. And while I still don't know what that will look like in the future, I at least have the first few steps of figuring it out. Rather than trying to find something that I'll only half enjoy, I focused on trying to bend what I actually like doing into something I can do in the future. And rather than living up to what everyone else wants me to be, I try to be what I want and do what I want. While that's all great, I still feel like I'm stuck here in this vast ocean that seems to manifest itself into my mind, with no shores to define it. There's a sort of emptiness here, and no matter how hard I try to fill it with something, whether that be taking more pictures or writing more songs, I further myself into this infinite ocean. For most things, I can find a solution eventually, but to this I have no answer. I'm left here in the dark. No matter how far I swim, I am still drowning. And to be frank, it really just feels like I have nothing to look forward to anymore. That's not to say that I'm not okay, rather than I'm just stuck in this hole.